Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Co-Designer Corner. I'm Sophia Rubio, and we actually have a very special announcement here on Co-Designer Corner, and we brought our CEO, June Baya, for this special announcement. So I will bring her in. Hi,
Hi,
June.
Hi, Sophia. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. Very excited to have you here. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's nice
Yeah.
to see you. It's been a while. Hi, everybody out there. I haven't been on a live stream in quite a while.
Yes, and we're excited to have you. So we have a very special announcement, especially geared towards some of our summer interns. I don't know if you want to tell them the special announcement, actually.
Yes, yes, I do. And yes, we're very excited because Sophia was our intern and now she's in college and she's been promoted and she and her colleagues are now co-designers and we are in the process of hiring another group of co-designer interns. And so we're really looking for folks who are alumni of the program, so who worked with us last summer, who were our interns during the summer, and they're eligible to anyone who is an alumni from this past summer is eligible to apply to do a school year internship. So it will be after school, and we will be launching. We're going to be doing applications very shortly, and I'm going to actually share a quick timeline. So yeah, it's cool. We're live here on a number of platforms. Sophia, if you want to
Yeah.
share that, while say hi to our folks watching, and let me bring up the the
Yes.
document.
Well, you bring that up. I'm going to promote. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're here and watching. And if you actually want to share this with any friends, because I know if you're a summer intern watching and you can share this with any of your other friends, because it will be very helpful. You can use our hashtags, which are hashtag workwonder.io if you want to share on the socials, or hashtag BayhaGroup, or hashtag be the hero. So we'll take it back and go to our timeline.
Yes. So this is a little different than what we've done in the past. So when we hired Sophia and some other of our co-designer interns from the last school year, they work directly with BayhaGroup, and this time we really are going to do more like an extension of what we did in the summer. And so we're actually bringing back some of the folks who did some industry professional experiences in the summer, what we call deep dives. But for the school year, we're really calling it just experiences. And so again, this will be paid, and here's the timeline. Let's just walk through. So today is when we are starting the application. So those of you who have been alumni, you know exactly what Mighty Networks is, and we need you to sign up using your personal email address. And so you should have gotten emails about that a little while ago to invite you to come back to our Mighty Network community, and more details are going to be there. So applications officially open today, October 6th. And then our co-designers, they're doing co-designer corner to support you in working on your resume, and then tips for interviews. But really right now focus on your application, your resume. So in the summer we were very lenient with regard to what we accepted. Just know this, and why we're asking our alumni to apply is we want to take this to the next level. We really want this to be the internship that simulates what happens when you are going for your job. So many of you may have had summer jobs and or other jobs even now, and so it's going to be more like that, where your resume needs to be customized to the experience that you want. So here we are. We're going to be offering a business and entrepreneurship experience, and we have job descriptions for each of these. And then the CRISPR, we're going to be doing more with CRISPR, and so with the Minority Coalition for Precision Medicine, we're going to be partnering with them, and they're going to be doing another experience that's going to be focused on CRISPR technology, that's focused on genetic technology. And then we have more environmental science, where the folks from Blue Dot are going to be hosting. And then a business partner, Acapara Games, they will be doing game production. And then Harvard Medical School, we're very excited to have them, and they're going to be doing more about genetics and helping them do work that they're going to be sharing with different communities. So that's exciting. And then Blue Dot, another person from Blue Dot will be doing something with high altitude balloons. So yes, you heard this right, high altitude balloons. So if you're curious, stay tuned because the job description is available on Mighty Network. And then we're going to do something because when we had our interns this past summer, we heard many of you wanted to go into psychology or sociology or the social sciences and have careers in those fields. So we're bringing back Tavita Stovall from Griffin Legacy, and she's going to be really focusing on projects that focus on social science research to give you a taste of what careers are like when you are a social science researcher. So that's actually my background. I'm an education researcher, and so this is something near and dear to my heart, and we're excited that this is going to be offered. So these are all going to be workplace projects that you're going to be doing, and just to give you a little again more information about the timeline. So Co-Designer Corner is going to happen every Monday and Thursday from 3 to 4:30. So drop in, reconnect with your co-designers, and they're going to be there to help. Bring your resume, bring your application, bring questions because they're really there to answer questions, be there to mentor you. And just pro tips, make sure you use the technology available to you. Use Grammarly. Uh, use the different resources available to you. Please, please, please have somebody proof your application, proof your resume. It's extremely important, and we will be taking that into account. This is a competitive internship. It will be paid, as I mentioned, and so it will be due. This is an important date for all of you. So today is October 6th. So 1 month and 1 day from now, November 7th at midnight. So you know how we love to have these deadlines. So 11:59, right before midnight is when it's due. So if it's November 8th at 12:01 a.m., it's too late and we won't accept it. So, and then the internship actually starts after winter break. So you will have a week or so after winter break, and we will definitely let everyone know by by December 21st, and we'll let you know if you made it to be our intern. And then it starts January 10th, and we will be doing interviews December 1st through the 10th, and then we will be starting the internship January 10th. It will be after school, and it's going to go until March 25th, and then we will do our showcases that will happen the last week of March. So yeah, that's what we're excited to share with all of you, and if you have questions, we're happy to answer any.
Yeah, someone actually had a question that if the stream will still be up afterwards in case someone had or was late or missed something.
Yes, that's a nice thing about our live streams is they get archived directly. So for example, on YouTube, you can always find us at youtube.com/BayhaGroup, and that gets archived right away. So yes, for anyone who might have missed it. And again, this is something we haven't done before in the sense of really making it we haven't shared it publicly before. When we hired our last group of co-designer interns, it was very internal and we did not publicly share it. So this is something for alumni of our summer program. And so those of you who have been alumni or are, you know who you are and you're eligible to apply.
Yes. We also have another question. Will this internship be virtual?
That's a great question. So, because we are back and you've seen the list, so we're based in California and we have Harvard Medical School, not in California. So, we are in the process of figuring out ways that we can make it a little bit of a hybrid so that it would be our intention, provided that everything is safe, is for the folks, for example, from Harvard to come and meet people up front, in the beginning, and then maybe do something in person at the end. So that's our hope. And then with some other folks who are local, then yes, there will be a lot more opportunities to do something in person. And so yeah, we're super excited. So it's a little bit of both depending on which of the experiences you are applying for.
Yeah,
Are
Emma
there
just made
other
a great
questions?
point. No, Emma just made a great point of we can't wait for these interns to come co-design with us.
I know,
Yes.
and I saw Christine popped up. Hi, Christine. Do you have any questions? Or anyone else out there? So the thing is, so for example, when you have, so we're trying to make this like when I've applied for jobs. Let's say there's two that you're really interested in. What we're going to ask you to do is you're welcome to apply for more than one. And what we would like you to do is do a full application for one with just as you would for college application, right? You could and what you are going to do is customize your resume for that one and your application for why you want that one. And then if you are interested in another one and you really want to, put your application in for the other one, go ahead and apply for the second one, but do a completely separate application and a completely different customized resume for that second one.
Yes,
And
and that's why
so
it's very important to come to Co-Designer Corner.
it's super important and we're so fortunate. So our co-designers, many of them have been we actually should celebrate. They just had their 1 year anniversary
It was yesterday, actually.
yesterday. And we've been under deadline that I totally forgot.
Yes.
So we've actually been submitting grants feverishly. We submitted one yesterday. We submitted one today. We have 4 more to submit before Friday. So there's a lot happening with us.
Yes.
So that's a great question. So how flexible would the hours be? So one of the questions in the application is about your availability. And so what we've asked folks who are leading the experiences is they want to know when you're committed. So these are choices. So we get that there's different schedules that are happening. So that's part of the application and it's definitely something to keep in mind if you can really fit it in because we are going to ask you to be yes, school is a priority and yes, it is something your job is also needs to be a priority. And so it's about communication. It's about making sure you could get your work done. So Sophia, you're in college right now and working. If you want to say a little bit about how you're time managing.
Yeah, it's definitely very important, time management, another workplace intelligence. Yeah, I think it's just more about communicating with you all and communicating with the managers and just making sure that being honest and openly communicated that if you're overwhelmed, just let them know. If you can't make a time, let them know and just try your best to be there for when you can. And I think that's very important, yes, especially with college and internship.
Right. And this is starting next semester. So if your schedule can change at all for second semester, that's something also to keep in mind. So
Yeah.
we've been trying to be mindful of if there are seniors applying, we didn't want to do it when your college applications are due. We wanted the deadline to be before November 30th, and so we made it November 7th, just understanding that you may be trying to finish your college essays at that point and getting your applications in, and then to make it start soon after winter break and winter break is over.
We actually have another question as
Yeah.
well. Do we stay with the same summer internship or can we switch?
Yes, this is the nice part is if you did something and you were curious about something else, this is something where you can we actually don't have that many. We're not repeating anything that we did this summer.
Yeah,
So
there's
even if
less.
they are the same people who are hosting, so for example, if you're part of Harvard PG Ed, they're not doing the same thing. They're doing something different. Or if you work in CRISPR, they're doing something completely different. So yes, you're welcome to do the same topic again because it will be different. Or if you want to do something completely different, we invite you to do that as well.
Yes. If there's any other questions, we are here to answer as well. I know we have some of our summer alumni joining us today.
I know. I love that. I know it's always fun just to reconnect. So if you have questions, definitely you know how to find us and definitely please sign up for Mighty Network. you should have gotten an email today from Aleda regarding how to join Mighty Network, how to access today's live stream, and then just keep checking. We will send an email also about the way to apply, and we did do a wait list. So those who are on the wait list, we will send you something directly first. And so yeah, we're super excited and looking forward to our next group of co-designer interns.
Yes. And then we can just address this last question that Christine has. Do we need to have any experience in specific, or sorry, do we need to have some experience in the specific deep dive, or can it come from?
Nope, Christine, that's a great question. Your only experience, the only prerequisite is that you were our summer intern, and I know you were a summer intern, so you're good.
Yes.
Yep.
Welcome
So
to apply.
exactly, you're welcome to apply for any of the experiences that we mentioned. And again, we will have job descriptions up, and yeah, these are fun. I want to do them all.
Yes. There's definitely like about 7 that are very very interesting as well.
Yeah, and different.
Yeah,
And so yes. Any other questions? All right.
Popping up. I think we'll just wrap up now, and then they can just, yeah, if you want to share this again with friends, or just, it'll stay up, so you can share it on your social medias. You can use our hashtags, and you can also check out our Instagram, which is workwonder.io, if you want to keep up with any updates regarding our application, or just keep up with anything else. So that's the place to go, and Mighty Networks.
And Mighty Networks. And if you're curious, we actually have a new website that is also the same URL as our Instagram. So if you just plug in workwonder.io, we have our new website up. So, all right. Well, this was great. Sophia, thank you.
Of course. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and thank you, June, for coming and letting us know about this special announcement that we are hiring.
I know, we're hiring. We're so
Yes.
excited. It's really the most fun, and we're so excited to have another group working with us. Awesome. All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Yes.
And we'll see you. We're back in 2 weeks.
Yes, we'll be back on the 20th of October, so stay tuned and subscribe.
Yes, please. Please subscribe.
Yes.
All right. Thanks. Bye.